Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. It's Rad, and in this video you can listen to the forecast of your star sign for the week 8th to 14th of September 2025. It's Aquarius turn now, and let me give a nice shuffle to the cards, and we're gonna see what kind of a week we Aquarius, and I'm saying we because I'm rising Aquarius, are gonna have ahead. Hopefully a good one, since the working season is starting. People are coming back from holidays, particularly in my town. A pretty big fight for parking place. So, usually that's my concern whenever I get out with the car. When I get back, when I'm going to park, because I know in America everyone has their own driveways. That's not the case here. Okay, very few people live in houses, and it's just it's a nightmare with the parking place. Anyway, first one that will be just give me a second. That will be Four of Cups, followed by Knight of Cups. Third card, that will be Nine of Cups. And the last one, we do have Seven of Cups. Wow, pretty emotional week for Aquarius. In fact, that's a week where you're going to be pretty okay and very well fulfilled and satisfied with how things are going in about every area of your life, my friends Aquariuses. Love life, career, social, you name it, with the fruits of your labor that you're going to have on your disposal, of course. So that means the accomplishments of your previous actions. You will be pretty well situated throughout the week, where when you think of it, you will feel that is about feelings here. Okay, so you're gonna feel that there is no reason for you to push yourself in any direction. It's like it's a week where you pretty much sit around and enjoy your accomplishments. That is a choice you can get. So this week, how the week is gonna run for you falls to this point of a choice of you making. Now you can decide, you know what, it's a week where I can just take a break. Okay, I like how I stand at work with my love life, despite the situation, and it is just a week where I can, slack, for a lack of better word here. Or with the Four of Cups, as we can see here from the cloud, another cup is presented to the person. You can look around for even more opportunities which are gonna be around, but then you will need to stop acting emotionally. Can you do that is going to be the question. And if you can, then through your intelligence and through your wisdom, you're going to figure out a really good opportunity for yourself that will allow you to expand on the fruits of the labor that you currently have. But there is going to be one issue if you do go down that road. If you decide, okay, I'm going to take a break, super uneventful week for you. Okay, you can indulge with playing with your grandchildren or with your children, or just reading a nice book, and all all these pleasantries that a peaceful week presents. But if you choose to go forward and seek for new adventure here, I hope that this general reading is of your liking. But if you do want to have a personalized reading with me, you can purchase one from my website, which link you can find in the description down below. And there at the very front page, you can see a full list of my services as well, their pricing, and based on your budget and also your needs, you can go for whichever one suits you best. Now let's get back to your video. Then we do have Knight of Cups with Page of Swords, which sits on the second position. That is what is going to work against you. It is a person that we have which this new adventure of yours, this new opportunity of yours crosses their path. So they have a wish to accomplish, okay? They have a goal that they really wish to accomplish. And this new agenda of yours, or this new enterprise of yours, sits on the path of that agenda. So that's a person who doesn't want you going down that road. That may be someone very close to you or someone completely irrelevant up to this point. But you can expect to have a confrontation with them, okay? In terms of a verbal fight, for a lack of better word here, in which you're going to lay off your thesis, you're going to present your arguments why you're going down that road, right? Why you're chasing that opportunity or that goal, and they're going to ask you not to. And the reason, pretty stupid one, because I want you to do that. It's going to be the reason. I mean, they're not going to be able to explain where they're coming from. Neither they are going to cave in on, your attempts to explain yourself in return. And so this is going to lead to pretty pointless and useless conversations, arguments, fights. And the more you do them, the more you're going to realize that there is no point having that one around, which in some cases is going to turn out to be a cleansing of, say, your social circle or your very, very closest circle of people that you do keep around, leaving it one short throughout that particular week, seeing that one actually thinks primarily for themselves. And when, the push comes to shove, it's just they will not gonna be able to be happy for your happiness and make a slight compromise in one or another direction. Now, aside from that, Nine of Cups, it's the card showing what is going to help you, what works for you in this particular week, and it relates to the enterprise that you're going to establish for yourself. And this is going to be an enterprise which is going to bring a lot of happiness, life fulfillment, and sensual joy in your life. And Nine of Cups is validation that it is a long-term acquisition, if I may put it that way. Meaning that is something, once you accomplish it, it will stay around with you for a very long time and is going to bring happiness and is going to bring enjoyment into your life, but it will require maintenance, which you're going to have no problem putting in. So that is a continuous benefit which you will be able to take on. And in fact, going forward with time, this benefit is going to happen to be far bigger than you initially anticipated and than you initially scaled from. And we can see that through the Seven of Cups in that particular case. So for you, that card sits as a door opening. Once you manifest this new opportunity of yours, you're going to see and you will realize that now certain possibilities that was not, or certain futures that were impossible for you before are becoming possibilities right now. So what was impossible now is going to start becoming more and more possible and within your grasp, or at the very least within your frame of initiation. Still, the situation isn't going to be quite nigh for you to start making any real advance into that direction. And the whole situation will require from you to ground yourself, not to kind of like overkill it here. Think of it like this is a mother's dream for her children. Whether they are fantasies or seeds growing, well, yet remains to be of knowing. But at the very least, you can start laying down certain foundation towards this possibility which was not possible before, and start preparing slightly for it, little by little, step by step. Again, being grounded and being a very, very objective. Another thing about the Seven of Cups here as well, Aquarius, it is that this is a checkpoint for you, a checkpoint which you cannot fall beneath it. So no matter your next or future mistakes, the worst that it is going to happen is a disappointment that is going to bounce you back to the point of a 7 of Cups. So this accomplishment, which is going to stay with you and is going to make you very, very happy, is going to be yours to dispose of. No one can take it away from you, and it will be there to stay. This was your tarot reading. I really hope you enjoyed it and you liked it, and if you did, you can subscribe for the channel if you haven't already. Leave a like, comment on the video as well if you feel the need to do so, and if you think that this video can help someone you know, you can share it with them as well. Other than that, hopefully we're going to see each other next time, and until then, bye.